Today on Drawbli, we are drawing
Santa Claus.
because
It's Christmas time.
it's Christmas Eve.
It's Christmas Eve.
The Eve.
Merry Christmas Eve.
It's Merry Christmas. Click the subscribe button if you want to be notified of future videos. And all that blah 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 other stuff.
Blah blah. To get you
Share your Santa Clauses using hashtag Drawbli if you end up drawing a Santa Claus with us. So I found a little ornament on our tree, a nice little Santy, where his head opens up and you can put like a little piece of candy or something.
I love that. Are you gonna put some candy in there?
If I do, I'm not gonna tell you because it's supposed to be like a little secret. And then like maybe one day you look in there and you're like, ooh, it's supposed to be a
Christmas miracle.
It's a miracle. How could there be candy in here?
I love that idea.
Yes, we have to hide candy around the house.
Yes, that's what Christmas means to me.
That is, yeah.
Candy.
That's what it's all about. And that's what it's all about. Anyway, so this ornament actually looks really derpy. I like the idea, though, of doing like a big head ornament. So I'm going to try to do that. But then also I found this style in the bottom reference that I like a lot more. What about you? Oh, you're just doing Klaus.
Yes.
Klaus, the ever popular
Santa.
The ever popular Klaus.
Yes. I think that's my new favorite Christmas movie.
It's really good.
It's so good.
It is actually really good.
Yes, it's so beautiful to look at, and it's such a cute story, and the characters are so well animated.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a very neat talk given by one of the animators on this show, who was in charge of like creating the sequence of just certain small snippets of animation.
Well, it's a huge movie.
I don't remember who it was, but he was talking at the Lightbox conference, which I tuned in for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
what'd you learn?
That animating looks like a very stressful job. The man appeared a little stressed.
Oh no.
But I might have just projected that. I think he enjoys what he does. But it was interesting that he had examples of his own like independent work.
Yeah.
Like little short, beautiful little snippets of like a panda bear dancing with an umbrella on a rooftop. It was really cute. He loses his little panda bear shorts at the end, and it's adorable.
Why is the panda wearing shorts?
I guess to lose them.
Oh.
I don't know. It was really cute though. But he showed examples of just a tiny snippets he worked on for Klaus. And it was just incredible to see.
This took 3 years of my life.
Well, he talked about the deadlines.
I made 5 seconds of animation. This is why. So I've told you how I at one point wanted to be an animator.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I want to be an animator, and then I like started getting into animation, and I was like, I don't want to be an animator.
Yeah.
For that very reason.
The deadlines or the like.
It's just the amount of work for
such a small
payoff. Which, I didn't really do any better by getting into sculpting because digital sculpting takes a millennia to do as well. I went from one very long type of art form to another.
Mm-hmm.
Sculpting is a long process. Digital sculpting's, obviously a lot faster than traditional media, but still very time consuming.
Yes.
So
quite.
I don't know if I chose correctly or not.
I think you did. I think you chose really well.
I want to say thank you. I do enjoy drawing a lot for its speed.
Yes, you have mentioned that. I think it's a much more speedy medium.
It is a much more speedy medium. Speedy medium is kind of fun to say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that must be satisfying, especially for you, so accustomed to having to take so long to create something worth your while.
Worth my while, that's right.
Oops.
While I'm alive.
Is that? While I'm alive, it gets created.
That's where the phrase comes from. Worth my while.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of, he is Santa. I was gonna say, all my shapes are, I normally try to draw like really hard lines, but This time, I'm getting in there with the swirls, the rounds, the spirals.
Do it. Get on in there.
And we're going to see what happens here with this old Saint Nick.
I'm going to try to blur my edges just a little bit here. No, I don't like that.
I feel like I could be an ornament designer. Like a little, or maybe just like you said, little emoticons, you know? I'm a clip art creator. This is my new full-time job. I'm dropping everything. I'm going into clip art, guys.
You got this. I believe in you.
I think I found my calling. My true calling is clip art.
You could draw like little cards.
Huh?
Like little Hallmark cards.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Collectible cards? I love cards.
You do love collectible cards. That could be a really good fit for you.
But it's Hallmark cards. I now shout out to Hallmark. I work for you guys now. Thank you for accepting.
Ben is the newest Hallmark designer. Congratulations on that new job with Hallmark.
We just recently went to the Dollar Tree.
The Dollar Tree. Yeah, it was really cool.
Where everything is $1. Nothing in the store costs over $1. You could buy the whole store for $1. But yeah, everything in the store is $1. It's pretty crazy. Like, people walk in and they're like, wait, is everything actually $1? And you're like, yes, everything.
Yes, we went there because I wanted to try my hand at...
Some homemade. So you wanted to put together a bunch of things that we found at the Dollar Tree and make Christmas swag. Essentially decorations.
Yes.
And you called them Christmas swag.
Yes. Apparently they're called Christmas swags. There's these... Yeah, I know. I was like, what? The use of the word swag was already in the use for...
Swag. Oh, yeah.
For something like
that?
Well,
like swag bag, you know.
That's I got. But a Christmas swag isn't like a, I got this. It's something... I don't know why they call it that. But they call it that.
But they do.
But there it is, being called that. And so I saw a really cute idea on how to make your own. Because I've been looking up, Christmas decorations, and some of them can get kind of expensive.
They can be very expensive.
Yeah, so this was a little way to make some cute ones for like, I don't know, $6 or $8 a piece, which in the world of Christmas decorations is pretty affordable. So I went for it. How did you think they turned out, Ben?
We should put a picture of them. I think they look really good.
Aw, thank you.
Although they do keep falling off of where you...
I haven't figured out how to hang them properly.
I'm going to get in there with my good tape.
Yes, we need the good tape for these swags.
We're going to be using some packing tape to hang them over the, I don't know what you would call that, trim around our door or our archway there into the dining room.
I think that would be really good.
Yeah, because they keep falling. And it's kind of scary. And you just ignore it. You're like, nah, it fell again.
I just sigh like, such is my life.
How's your Santa Claus coming?
Good, maybe? Question mark?
I think mine's
gonna be
fun.
Those fill with black.
I'm very excited for my
Santa.
Santa.
Oh, because it wasn't a clear spot. I'm excited for yours as well. I think this is just a project that's right up your alley.
What are you doing with your eyebrows over there? You're really getting in there.
I was making them big.
You're making them big?
Juicy eyebrows, yes.
And what... I'm sorry, juicy?
He's got some juicy eyebrows. I don't want to get into it.
Oh.
But they're pretty juicy.
You don't want to get into it?
I don't want to get into it.
I'm having trouble with this beard. I think I messed up. I think I messed up the beard.
Aw.
I'm going to redo the beard.
Redo the beard.
I got an idea.
Can we get a redo on the beard?
I think more spiral equals good. He needs to look like he's got a cinnamon roll for a beard.
I like that. A cinnamon roll for a beard.
Cinnamon beard. Ooh, we should do cinnamon rolls on Christmas morning.
Oh, we should. That's what we did last year, too.
Oh, is it actually?
Mm-hmm.
Of course it is. That's why I said it.
I think you think we should do cinnamon rolls every morning.
I love cinnamon.
You sure do.
And I love rolls.
I want to figure out how to make homemade ones.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, but they turn out so good.
They probably would. You're right. We should do that.
They have to rise.
I'm sorry,
though,
you should do
that.
Dough.
Yeah, I should do that. I'm the baker around here.
You're the scientist.
Do you ever bake, Ben? Do you like to bake?
No, I like to cook, though.
Yeah.
I like cooking. Cooking's fun. Baking is not, because, baking, there's no room, at least, for a newbie to experiment. because it's like you have to know the rules that already exist. With cooking, you're like, bippity boppity, whatever I gotti here, slam it in the pan, let's go. These flavors sound good. Turns out they are good. With baking, you can't really do that unless you've probably baked quite a bit, right? At least with my limited knowledge of baking.
I think there's many recipes within baking that can get very creative, but not like with cooking. It's more precise and scientific, maybe.
They always say baking is a science, where cooking is an art.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Isn't that? Have you not heard that before?
If I probably have and then forgotten it, so I get to be all surprised all over again. And
Ooh,
amazed.
You know what? That's a good way to live your life.
That is how I live my life.
I'm going to forget that. I like that so much. I'm going to forget that so I can be surprised.
That's why I watch the same shows
that
over and over.
Oh, no. You do enjoy watching the same.
I still laugh at all the same jokes in Arrested Development every time. And I look over
We are not allowed to talk about Arrested Development. We polled the audience and they said no more talking about Arrested Development.
We did no such thing. You all said nothing about Arrested Development.
We can talk about Christmas development. What is your favorite Christmas movie, or do you even have one?
Like I was saying, I think Klaus is a new big favorite of mine. It's so cute. I like the Santa Claus.
Yeah, if you have not seen Klaus, definitely go watch it.
Yeah, no,
very
it's
good.
Excellent.
I think it's a few years old at this point only, if maybe 4. I don't know. The last year passed by like a blink.
Right. Everything's a little different now. A little different right now. That's okay.
What was the toy one with Arnold Schwarzenegger that we mentioned previously?
Oh, Jingle All the Way.
I feel like we should watch that.
I just really feel like it should stay within the annals of history. You know?
Okay, what else we got? You already mentioned
Home Alone is a Christmas movie.
Oh, I love
That's really, really
Home
good.
Alone 2.
Yeah.
Home Alone 2 I used to watch with my dad every night.
Aww.
Every night.
Every
Specifically Home Alone 2. That was the good one.
Where
he's in New York.
I didn't see them too often.
We should watch that.
I would like that.
Yeah, let's do it. I haven't seen it in so long. I have just realized that I have not done anything to my Santa. I am slacking.
That's okay.
I'm slacking a little too much on my Santa. I need to get in here. I need to get to work.
Get to work. Yeah, I'm really worried I won't do right by the perfection that is this Klaus. You know, he's so good. He's such a standard of what a good backstory for Santa could be. And I just want to do right by him.
A good backstory.
Ooh. Oh, God.
Abby, how could you?
Go away.
Who's calling you?
I don't know.
It looked like a random number. We'll blur it out, don't worry.
Probably a travel nurse agent. They like to call me and see if I want to do travel nursing.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
And you say yes?
No.
You say no?
I don't pick up the calls.
I thought you were kind of interested in travel nursing for
but I'm not interested in going back to being full-time right now.
That's right.
I do like the freedom and the return of my life back to me.
You've got other things you're working on.
Yeah, that too. I like other things better than working 40 plus hours a week. Necessarily.
Being a nurse is hard. The medical field in general is I don't know. Not the industry I want to work in.
No, it is hard.
If you could go back to college, do it all over again, it's a Christmas miracle. You've been gifted a time machine. You're going back in time. You can do it all again. What are you doing?
Oh, probably just something like, I don't know, graphic design, art related, but also digital.
Really?
Yeah. I think there was a lot of maybe fear involved in following my interests in that field as a means of work. And so I went right for job security.
Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense.
But now that I'm older and wiser, I'm like, oh, right. No, I get now why they say just go ahead and follow your dreams, because, well, I shouldn't say that though, because following that path allowed me to become financially independent much sooner than I might have been able to had I
pursued a different career.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I think I underestimate sometimes the value that I gave myself of just becoming financially independent pretty quickly. I've always been pretty free to be able to do roughly what I want to do.
Yeah.
And I'm not like flying on fancy vacations or anything, but I've never been one to embark on that sort of thing.
Yeah, I think given a time machine, I don't think I would change anything.
Yeah, I feel like you picked pretty well right off the bat, you know?
If anything, I wish I would have started drawing earlier, because drawing is like so fun. We have a lot of hobbies right now, but drawing is one of those hobbies that I really think is just like something really almost simple. Like you can put as much time into it as you want, or as little, and like, you know, you don't have to. It's a marathon, not a race kind of thing.
Right.
You don't have to feel like you have to rush through it. You can go at your own pace. And I feel like we're kind of doing that with Drawbli. Just going at our own pace, having some fun with it.
Absolutely.
It's really, I should have just duplicated this. You ever do something one way and you're like,
I should have done that a different way.
That was a dumb way to
All
do that.
All the time, yeah.
That's okay. I'll just eyeball it. That's fine. It's totally fine. Looks great. I'm gonna try out a cool idea here with these glasses.
I am adding some exterior shapes to my guy. Oh, no.
Exterior shapes. Ooh, I like him. He's looking good.
Oh, thank you.
There it is again. Thank you. I love it.
Should I add some of those gifts that are behind him?
I don't know, can you? Or should you
Let me just try adding one of them. Let's try adding one of them and seeing how it goes.
Here, since we're, kind of nearing the end of the year, out of all of your drawings that you've created on Drawbli, or all the episodes we've recorded, what's your favorite so far?
I'd have to have them all pulled up in front of me to
We should
know.
do that for the last episode. So, for our New Year's episode, let's do like a post-mortem, a year-end episode. Even though we haven't really been doing Drawbli all that long, I think it would be fun to just look back at
absolutely.
all we've made so far. Because we have made quite a few things in our short Drawbli time. But also you've drawn and done a lot of painting as well. Like
you mean like outside of this?
Yeah, physical art.
Physical art. Yeah, a little bit here and there.
Do you have a favorite thing to draw in general? Would you say like people, faces, anything like that?
I think my favorite thing to draw is people, but I'm finding that my favorite thing to paint in Procreate is
animals?
Furry animals.
I really like doing animals too.
Yeah, they're so forgiving, and without too much difficulty, it's not too hard to get them looking kind of nice, you know?
Kind of fun.
Yeah. What
agree.
about you? What's been your favorite thing you've drawn so far?
I really enjoy doing the animals as well. I would say a lot of the birds that we've done.
Oh, yeah, we have done a lot of birds.
Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe I would have to have it in front of me as well. We should definitely do that. Last episode of the year. That would be really fun.
That would be really cool.
Fun way to send off for the year. A sign off.
Sign off, if you will.
From all of us at Drawbli.
I don't think I need this gift behind him. I'm gonna get rid of that.
Merry Drawbli to all.
And to all. A good Drawbli.
And here's our Drawbli exclusive Christmas jingle. For the first time.
Oh gosh. What is it, Ben? Let's hear it.
Drawbli bells.
This is excellent. I'm glad you've gifted us this.
Drawbli bells.
Thank you for this.
All the way. That's all I got.
I think that was a good attempt.
Oh, I should just look at the reef. Figure out how I'm gonna do that. That makes a lot more visual sense, I think.
Yeah.
Somebody else has already figured out a solution.
There we go. Covered up his beard a little bit. What else to do here? There's so much I could do.
Well, I'm going... Oh, I don't know if I like... Oh, you know what? I'll just do this. Anyway, I'm going to add my finishing touches now. Are you ready? Are you prepared?
Yeah, absolutely.
For your touches to be finished?
Let's not say that phrase.
Are you ready to finish your Santa Claus?
You're just...
Your Santa Claus.
Oh, God, Dad.
Are you?
I am ready to be completed with the Santa Claus.
Okay. What are you going to do for completing your Santa Claus?
I think I'm just going to make his body big and blue here.
Big and blue.
And keep him simple.
As Santa is known to be.
I'll write in some little scripted words here. Get a calligraphy pen out and get my shale brush here.
Your what brush?
Shale. It's just one of the brushes.
What is the shale brush?
It's just one of the calligraphy brushes.
Oh, calligraphy. Mm-hmm. Shale sounds like something a lot more rough and textured to me, being what shale is and all. I am adding on just a little bit of shadows. It looks really dark right now, but I'm going to lighten this up.
You are very good at your shadows. I feel like when you go in and add your final shadows, it really elevates your pictures. I think you do a really good job with your shading.
Wow.
And your values.
Aw. That's very sweet.
Yeah.
No, I just like to... I just follow the shape. I trace the shape. Like, that's all I do. It's like a very graphic shadow. It's nothing special. Nothing to write home about. Just a simple little shade here and there. Although I should have done this under my line layer, I feel like, now that I'm seeing this. But that's okay. We'll make that work, probably.
You got this. Oh, almost there.
Ah. Alright, now I need to make it lighter. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's what my Santa's sang.
Ho, ho, ho.
Nice. Do you like your Santa?
I think as a simple figure, he has grown on me.
Are you proud of your Santa Claus? Are you proud of your Christmas spirit?
I think there's always room for improvement.
You're right.
But I'm okay with him. I think when I hide the original Santa and just show him, then I like it even more.
Yeah, when you don't have to... Comparison is the...
Thief of joy.
Oh, okay, sure. Not what I was going to say exactly, but yeah. I like that a lot more than what I was going to come up with. The thief of joy.
That's what they say.
They say that, huh? So, those artists.
I don't even think that's an artist thing. That's just a thing.
Just a thing. Oh, okay. My lines are like kind of messy, and also they're gone. I smooshed. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I completely forgot that I smooshed.
Aw, that's no good.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Smooshing is fine. I'm okay with the smoosh here. I might just try to clean up one little... No. If I clean up one area, I'm gonna have to clean up more. And I just don't have time for that.
There's no time.
We gotta go to sleep, and we gotta...
Wake
Santa
up
Claus...
and eat presents.
Eat presents? What?
Open cinnamon rolls.
Open cinnamon rolls and eat the Christmas spirit. Yeah, we gotta go to sleep soon. Santa Claus is coming.
Oh my god, it's Santa!
Well, that's why we're drawing him. That's how you summon Santa Claus.
Oh, okay.
You must draw Santa Claus in the mirror 3 times. And he'll come down your Oh, wait. Abby, our chimney.
What about it? It's not real?
It's sealed. No, it is real. Our chimney's real. It's just sealed. Our fake chimney. Our fake brick chimney installed in the house. No, we need to, we need to unseal it so Santa Claus can come down and...
How do you go about unsealing a sealed chimney, you think?
Dynamite.
Ah, that is the only way. That's the only way that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So, of course. What else?
What else would you do?
Exactly. All right, that'll be fine. All right, I gotta see if I can do any kind of adjusting here. Check out the balance of my Santa. Oh, I don't have enough shadows to really get any color in there. Ooh, that's kind of fun. That's kind of nice. That like yellow tinge, sure. It's kind of fun to experiment with the color balance, you know?
Absolutely.
See what you can kind of do there. I don't like to shift it too much, which is why I kind of play around with it, and then I end up getting rid of most of it by fading it out. But it's still really fun to play with.
All right, Ben, are you ready to show me your Santa Claus?
Almost. I gotta adjust the little balancing I just did.
It's like a balance beam.
It is a balance beam. Okay, my Santa Claus is ready to be viewed in all of his Santa glory.
Let's see.
Here's my Santa Claus.
Look how exactly finessed he is. You could have drawn that with a protractor.
Oh my god. What?
It's really good. I like his little face. You got the circles and the perfect like shape of his cheeks there and his face.
You could have drawn him with a protractor, huh?
Like your line work is good.
Aww.
Very nice and even and symmetrical.
But I can see the lines. I can see the line work, the work of lines. I can see it, and it's not. It's not good.
You've done a good
messy.
job here.
Yeah, look, what objectively, what could we say that's good about Ben's Santa Claus that he's done? That's not the lines.
That's not the lines.
He's
the shading on his hat.
okay.
I like that.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah.
That I will take. All right. Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
You wrote Merry Christmas, and you did lights.
I did lights.
And
You know I love the luminosity brush.
Oh, of course. You gotta use the. I mean, it's not Drawbli without that.
He may have lived in a different era than electric Christmas.
Oh, I like
lights,
what you did with his little ponytail back there. That's a fun shape.
Oh, I like that shape too. Yeah, that's in the original reference.
You did a good job.
Yeah, I left him kind of loose and rough, but I like it.
No, you did a really good job. He's really fun. I wish we could like smoosh our Santa Clauses together in terms of like all the good things we like about him. Like you somehow like the lines, even though did you see these lines?
I did, and I still love them.
Oh, wow. That's how I know I can't trust your feedback. You did a really good job with yours, though. There's some really fun shapes in there. Like I said, that ponytail.
Thank you.
It's really fun. And your Merry Christmas font that you came up with there is really good.
Thank you.
Very calligraphic. Thanks for watching, everybody. You can join us by sharing your
Santas
online using the hashtag
Drawbli
and click the subscribe button to be notified of future videos. And this is the part where we say
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good Drawbli.
Oh my god.
We did it. We did Christmas.
We did Christmas. It went so well.
And happy holidays to everybody else that does not celebrate Christmas.
Yes, you too.